the G Fuel limited edition uh Naruto Shippuden edition version. Yeah. Um Sage mode. Sage mode. Hold on, let me make sure you guys get a good look here. I always gotta show off my drink of choice for the night. Can you see it? Is that good? Yeah, you see it, Naruto. Okay. All right, let's give it the taste test. Not bad. It starts off pretty good, but the aftertaste is kind of a little icky. Let's do this shit. Silent Hill 3, baby. Okay. Um, Loading completed. Yeah. Where was I when I left off? Oh, here. Oh. Yeah, I got kind of lost. I remember now. I was kind of lost. I didn't know what to do. Saint Jennifer, unwavering faith on their death's blade. Yeah, I had no idea what I was doing. Saint Alessa, mother of God, daughter of God. Isn't that my other half? Saint Nicholas. Okay, so like this right here looks so important, right? Like this when I first saw it, I thought maybe this was like an elevator or something. You know, like I thought maybe I could pull these chains and then it would go down. Wait a minute. Maybe I gotta light these fires. Come on, baby, light my fire. Yeah. Oh, I just remembered too, like that boss battle with BPD Heather took so much of my health items and shit. I'm really not doing too well in terms of resources, man. If I'm being honest, but the game is probably designed so that you could beat the last boss with a knife, right? Tarot card. Found this in the chapel. Have no idea what I do with this. What did this perfume do? What the fuck? I, I'm gonna look this up. I give myself permission because I've beaten this game years ago. Normally, if I haven't beaten the game, I don't look up anything. But since I beat it before, I'm allowing myself to do so. I just don't remember much about it, so that's why I've been getting my ass kicked so much. Cause it's been killing me. Like what that perfume is for. It's probably something stupid though. Like the enemies are more attracted to you. So let me look it up. Silent Hill. Silent Hill 3 per. Right? Type that in and you already get it, you know? The perfume is an item found in Silent Hill 3. Okay, hold up. Equipping it will attract monsters, particularly nurses, to Heather Mason in greater numbers, as the smell allows them to locate her more easily. The contents of the spray aren't clarified. While seemingly useless, it can be helpful for those who wish to achieve a 10-star ranking or to obtain the Heather Beam, as both require a certain number of monsters to be killed. I knew it was some stupid shit. I was like, there's no way this perfume is anything helpful. You know, I mean, it could have been the opposite effect. Like, it makes the monsters think you're one of them or something, so they're less aggressive. But I mean, let's be real. This game was not going to be so kind and understanding. Cassette tape might be worth checking out. Okay. Wait a minute. Isn't this? That's not the design on the floor, is it? No, it's not. Okay. Well, let's try to figure out what we have to do. I was a little lost last time I played this, so. Okay, that's nothing. There's a wheelchair here, just a plain old wheelchair. Wait a minute, I did figure it out. I did figure it out. It was this painting. And you can only, yeah, because I was like, that's so stupid. That painting that can only be moved after you left the room and whatnot. Yeah. I remember now. Good. I thought I was still lost. But I saw the painting and I was like, yeah. Oh, Lord. This covered with a sheet. No, I won't even peek. What the hell is that? Oh, God. That's a new enemy. New enemy type. I got my hands on the quick turn button. Something's coming, too. Well, I thought there was. I heard the radio going off a little bit. The fuck? I hear something. I don't see shit. The lock is broken. I can't open the door. We got a map of this place? Oh, yeah. The one that was drawn by what seems to be a child. I wanted to walk backwards, but the camera changes too much. Oh, shit. That's that dude. That's that, the one I fought on the roof. Something tells me fighting him would not be a good idea. He's probably not as dangerous, but dangerous enough, you know. There's a book on tarot here. Tarot was based on the 22 Hebrew consonants and is said to represent the entire world. What the hell is a consonant? What is a consonant? Con. Or is that consonant? I feel like I heard it before. Oh, man. That makes me seem so stupid. What's a consonant? But the real idiot doesn't even try to learn.
Consonant.
Consonant, a basic speech sound in which the breath is at least partly obstructed and which can be combined with a vowel to form a syllable. Fricatives are by far the largest group of English. What the hell? I still know what it is. Letters that stand for a type of sound we use in speech. These sounds involve a partial or complete closure of the vocal tract. What, like the oh, so like your mouth is closed? B, C, D, K, K. What? Why would that be one? L, M, N, Z, B, T, G, H. Whatever. Yeah, okay. Each card, number 0 through 21, has a particular meaning. By reading these cards, fortune tellers predict the future. For example, the first card, the magician, signifies creation, wisdom, beginnings, or destruction and fraud. The second card, the high priestess, denotes intuition, harmony, faith, or dogmatism and arrogance. According to some texts, the Gardner deck had more than 22 cards. The Gardner deck does not exist today. It is mentioned only in the literature. It is said that these extra cards were based on lost Hebrew vowels and denoted an otherworldly, transcendental existence, i.e., God. Cool. These books are like real mind benders. Think I'll leave them alone for now. Mind bender. There's a sheet of paper here, but it's blank. I got the Moon Tarot card. Oh, you beat the ceiling puzzle. Oh, the Dick Cheney. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I beat it. Oh, wait a minute. We got a cutscene here. Let me get some G Fuel. Oh, this guy.
Hiya, Heather.
You show up everywhere, don't you?
You make me sound like some kind of unwanted pest.
Well, who are you anyway?
Haven't you realized that yet?
Yeah, you're on Claudia's side.
I told you not to put me in the same category as that mad thing.
Well, you're pretty loony yourself.
It's true. We believe in the same God. But I'm quite sane.
So why did you help me out then? Was that also part of trying to resurrect God?
It's not uncommon for people to worship the same God and still disagree.
God? You sure you don't mean devil?
Whichever you like. The point is that now I really am on your side. I don't want God to be born. Wouldn't be convenient. Much too unpredictable.
So you've been using me to stop Claudia, is that it? Do your own dirty work.
My dirty work? I think we both had our own interests in mind. You hate her too, don't you?
Yeah.
You're the only one who can get it done. I don't have powers like you two. Besides,
Wait, what powers do I have?
sweat.
I need some of them powers right now. This pipe and the handgun ain't working.
Really?
I'm just looking out for myself. Everyone does it. Huh. Don't stand there looking so smug. You're the worst person in this room. You come here and enjoy spilling their blood. And
I do.
listening to them
When I
cry
can.
out. You feel excited when you step on them and snuff out their lives.
Yes. True.
Are you talking about the monsters?
Monsters?
I hate every cutscene that he's in, to be honest.
They look like monsters to you? Don't worry. It's just a joke.
I probably shouldn't trust this guy.
By the way, I forgot to ask you. Did you get the seal of Metatron?
What's that?
You don't have it? Leonard was carrying it.
You mean this thing?
Yes, that's it. As long as we have that, we're fine. Here, take this.
Yeah, great. I'm sure I got the time to read that whole book. Yep, thanks for the gift. What's his, what's that guy's name? I don't even know his nigga name. I got the book, Otherworld Lost. Dick Cheney, you beat the ceiling puzzle. Yes, so the solution was so ridiculous, right? So this was the solution. Can you believe it? Now look now. This is the solution. This tiny amount. Look, this ain't even a crouch, bro. This ain't a crouch. Look at that. Look at her where her head is at. Look at her head level. Look at that. And this is the button where you ready your weapon and you can walk like this. This was the solution. Her head level barely goes down about an inch when she's walking like this. And this was the solution. Look at this. Look at it. This is what I had to do to beat the ceiling puzzle, if you want to even call it that. I can't even call this a crouch. This is not a crouch. This is a ready your weapon stance, right? It's not a crouch. It's like if I get up right now, because this is important. If I get up right now, right, I'm standing straight. This is me standing up. Now, when I get into a fighting pose, of course, I dip down just a little bit. Because when you fight, you keep your knees bent a little bit, right? This is the only bruh. This is the only difference. She literally takes a fighting pose or only dips down the amount of a fighting pose. And that was the fucking solution. Just this. Not this is a crouch. this is a right. This is a crouch. Man, that fucking bullshit. I swear, dog. And that's why I didn't do it. Because I was like, she can't crouch. Because she can't. This is a weapon ready stance. Not a fighting pose, but she dips the same amount. Oh my God. But that was it, basically. That was the solution. Just ridiculous. This game. Oh man. God tier aesthetic. I would give it that credit. That rhymes too. But this game got so much dumb shit, bro. This game got so much dumb shit, I swear. There's a sheet of paper here, but it's blank. I wonder if there's anything I can do with that. No crouch function, but that weird thing. I know, it's silly. And this game has a lot of moments like that. It really does. Dad's notebook. Douglas's notebook. Did I ever check this? Yeah, okay, I think I did. I checked that already. A big old book. Oh, that's Vincent. That's his name. The Moon Tarot card. You can combine the tarot cards? All right, let me examine this book. This magic square with strong protective and dispelling properties is called the Varun 7 Crest or the Seal of Metatron. It will bring results regardless of whether the target is good or evil. Its strength, therefore, places a very high burden on the caster, as it is also difficult to control. It is not usually used. This is why it bears the name Metraton, after the angel Metatron or Metatron. Oh, Metatron. Okay. Also known as the agent of God. Yeah, I know you see different versions of Metraton in the Shin Megami Tensei games. Tome of the Seer sounds like an occult book. I don't need this now. It's not my taste anyway. What is your taste, Heather? You like manga? Romance novels? Silent Hill's Ancient Gods, a study of their etymology and evolution. What a mouthful. What is etymology? Oh, shit. I gotta read this. Hold up. This is why it's good to keep a phone next to you. Etymology. How did you know? Etymology is the scientific study of the origin and history of words, including their meaning, phonemes, and morphemes. What? It can also refer to the study of the etymology of a particular word.
Etymology.
Okay. All right. I'm always trying to learn new shit. There is no religion that has remained unchanged from the moment it was founded. This one is no exception. When this religion fell into the hands of immigrants, it was deeply influenced by their own original Christian beliefs. For example, the traditional representatives of these primal gods may be given the names and descriptions of Christian angels. Thus, shared characteristics begin to appear. There is also one rare example of the chief deity, creator of paradise, or lord of serpents and reeds, being dubbed with a demon's name. Of course, this was not done by believers, but by their opponents. Great. Ooh, cool. Megatron. I get it. Transformers reference. Heather likes book talk books. I would have to agree. Like, I can see Heather in fucking Books a Million. You know what? I think Heather would be a fan of like Harry Potter. That's what I see her being a fan of, like one of those Harry Potter fangirls for sure. Game of Thrones, stuff like that. That's how I kind of see Heather. Like normie books. These books look like real mind benders. You know, I make fun of Heather a lot because I gotta play this fucking game on hard. But she seems like a cool person. Like other than all the Silent Hill monster demon shit, you know, she deserves a happy normal life. But wait a minute. Hold up. That's it? I don't get a health drink? Damn. Wait a minute. This view is kind of weird to me though. Like usually that's like a view of like trying to show you something. Right? Like look at this. This is like I meant to do something here or see something. Okay. And I can't touch this light. Okay. See ya. Oh, fuck. Whoa. That motherfucker fast. Yo. I forgot that he's just a copy of that boss that I beat earlier. I wonder if I can beat him though. Like, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't make him as difficult as he was in his boss form, right? Let me save again because we saw that long ass cutscene with Vincent. He looks like a Vincent too. All right. So I got this book. What? Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the hell I have to do now. What's she looking at? The door? What is she looking at? She's looking at that door pretty hard. Kind of weird. Okay. I mean, she was really just eyeing that door. All right, let me see if I can beat this guy. I did just save, so we can afford to get fucked up a little bit. Let's go for the katana. All right. I feel like if I try to shoot him, he's just gonna dash towards me. Damn. Oh shit. Okay. Well. Damn, did I get iframes from being close to the ledge like that? All right. And I think this is the library door room, right? Yeah, so I don't see any reason why I should try to kill him. Let me, just in case, because this game does do dumb shit, let me just try to kill him real quick. And if I don't absolutely need to, oh shit. Then I'll just load it back up. Oh, he is substantially easier. now than he was as a boss, which, you know, is to be expected. So I'm not too surprised there. Um, hmm. Oh, okay. There's an elevator there. All right. I'm glad I looked at the map again. I saw that little extra room on the map, and I was like, "What's that?" It's the elevator. It's the elevator. All right, so let's reset it because we took some hits there. Right now, I really cannot afford to get hit because I don't have a lot of healing items, and I'm already in like the middle of the health bar, technically, right? But at least now I know what to do. We just got to get to that little elevator without bumping into lesser Leonard. But we'll see what we can do here. Load. Okay. And bell fry. All right. I wonder who decides what the loading screen is going to look like in a video game. Like, when does that discussion come up? And I think an interesting article or discussion would be most creative loading screens. Without a doubt, you got to put Resident Evil up there. I mean, if there's a top 10 most creative loading screens, Resident Evil is going to be up there, like top 5 easy. Without a doubt, you just the whole opening the door or going up the stairs, like showing the character open the door and go upstairs and shit. Come on, bro. Hard to beat that. That was so creative. Excuse me. Oh boy, this place is just full of Leonards, huh? Let me see. I gotta be careful here too, cause I could just fall the fuck off if I'm not careful. Yep, that looks locked as a bitch. Whoa. Is that close to me? Yeah, it sounds pretty close. All right, what's this? Whoa, I hate those guys so much. Okay. I don't think I've killed a single one of them either. All right, so we got to deal with Leonard over here. I got to hope. Well, not hope. I got to get past him. Damn. Dead ass end, too. Oh, nice. What's this? Oh, stun gun battery. I don't think I've used a stun gun yet. At least not successfully. I think I tried to use it one time. Reload. Examine. My worry wart dad gave this to me just in case. I don't usually carry it with me because it's bulky and it gets in the way. I see. Yeah, young girls should definitely carry something like that. Stun gun, mace, whatever. Why bother with the phone? I know it's not connected. Nothing happens when I try to turn on the TV or the VCR. None of the books catches my eye, although the bookshelf and books are all the same as Dad's. This room is kind of creepy, to be honest, bro. Like, for me, a weirdo like me, I would love to have a room like this. Not with the blood and shit. I'm just saying, like, the size, like, the size and the simplicity of it would work for me for sure. There's a musty diary on the bed. How do you get your diary fucking musty, bro? This writing, is this Dad's diary? Why would it be here? I sometimes have the sense, even now, that that girl is a reincarnation of Alessa. I don't worry about it much now. That's all forgiven. You were unloved, Cheryl, or was that Alessa? Now Cheryl is Alessa again. No matter whose reincarnation she may have been, that girl was my most beloved treasure. But that name was a mistake. At the time, I thought of her only as a replacement for my lost Cheryl. When she knows the truth, will she feel bad? That's what worries me. Thanks, Dad. So I was Alessa after all. But I do have just a trace of one more memory left. I haven't forgotten my sweet and gentle mother. So Alessa split in, well, there's Alessa and there's Cheryl. Cheryl is, I think, is the other half of Alessa that was split off, that Harry raised. And at the end of Silent Hill 1, the, I guess the god or Alessa offers up a reincarnation of herself. And Harry was, I guess, thinking whether or not it was a direct reincarnation of Alessa or Cheryl. But in the end, it's just Heather is a reincarnation of Alessa. But I mean, why trip over that? Because they're the same. Because even Cheryl is just like half the soul of Alessa, the other half of Alessa. So I don't see it as being something worth tripping over. Nothing happens when I try to turn on the TV or the VCR. Dad's not sleeping in the bed though. Like, what the fuck do you think? There's a mystery novel here. It's the same one Dad was reading. I don't regret playing on hard. You know, it's been an interesting experience, but I know for a fact I would have enjoyed playing this a lot more if I just played on normal. Because again, like I said earlier, this game aesthetically is so good. Like this, look at this room in of itself, right? This is some top tier horror game aesthetics right here. Like everything from the character design, the room design, how they dress everything up and whatnot. Like the camera angles, it's so good. I just know I would have enjoyed it more if I played on normal. That's the only thing about it. Because hard is so stressful because not being able to enjoy the combat aspect of the game as much. But it is what it is. Oh! Oh! Tried to run past. This is a good chance to try out this stun gun though. He wants to get in my face. Whoa! He got right, like he's literally like Dragon Ball Z right in front of me, bro. Like like he did a quick like Dragon Ball Z dash right in front of me. And that stun gun didn't do shit, bro. It stunned him for a second. And then he got right back into position. The door is open. Inside, there's someone wrapped in the bag. Maybe no, they're definitely dead. A corpse wrapped in some vinyl type bag. This crazy mixed up world has got me used to the strangest things. Easy for me to say. They're still totally disgusting. I feel like I'm gonna go crazy myself sooner or later. I might even shut up, Heather. Damn. Now you're just talking stupid. I got shotgun shells. All these bodies on the floor wrapped in plastic. What a nightmare. I'm just glad they don't seem about to get up anytime soon. Let the body. One wall is covered with what looks like lockers. Inside, no, never mind. There's nothing worthwhile here. Okay, well, whatever. Yeah, my health is bad right now. I feel the camera vibrating. I mean, not the camera, but the controller vibrating. The Hangman Tarot card. My favorite. I want to give a fuck about the ending I get, but the way you get different endings in Silent Hill games, it's never to my liking, to be honest. Like, to me, it's always way too cryptic, you know? That's the only thing. Oh, shit. Yeah, it's just always way too cryptic to me. Like, even though the game, The Quarry, is more of a movie than a game, You know, it's much easier to get excited about getting different endings because of the way player choice is so important in that game. Like you really feel like your choices matter towards getting like not just an ending but different outcomes in different scenarios. Ugh, gross. Well, if I would have got hit by that slow piece of shit, okay. I was just looking around for help. You know, sometimes you just get caught on the enemy. I didn't like that camera angle there. What the hell is that? Can I shoot him? Okay. Well, wasted a whole bullet. Ah. Yeah. Oh. The footprints. Okay, I kind of like that. I like that. And see, that's why I mentioned the camera angle from the earlier room. Sometimes they use camera angles to show the player that there's something significant in that particular area. So I saw that camera angle change and I was like, it's probably something here. And I was correct. See, that's the kind of stuff I like, you know. I wouldn't call it a puzzle, but you know, it's an example of how the player just needs to pay attention to what's going on, you know. There's a picture here, but it's not my style at all. I got an ampoule. I got an ampoule. I wonder if this is supposed to be like a secret room or something, only for the most inquisitive of players like myself. It's a picture of me when I was 7. I look bored and sad. Well, of course I do. I was always like that back then. 24 years ago, Dahlia used me to summon God. God was in my womb, but I couldn't deliver her. Then I was shut up here in this hospital room. I stayed here until Dad helped me out when I was 14. God ate away at me from within, driving me mad with suffering. There I was, wishing I could just die and be done with it. But I went on living that nightmare for 7 years. Looking at this bed just reminds me of those awful days, and I don't want to remember them because I'm not Alessa anymore. But Alessa is still me. I'm really not trying to deny it or anything. There's something stuck in this book. I got the full tarot card. This book, I feel like I have to read it, but at the same time, I don't want to. Aglaophotis, red liquid or crystals resembling blood. According to the Kabbalah, the name is taken from an herb with the power to dispel evil spirits. It is said to grow in Arabian deserts. It may be vaporized or applied as a poultice to guard against demons. It is powerful, but as it is rare, it is extremely difficult to obtain. Is that red liquid that I gave to Kaufman in the first game? Ooh, handgun bullets. What's this shit? Looks like there's some kind of drug here, but there's just a name on the label, no description or anything. It's too risky. Never mind. Okay, too risky. It's a good point. You probably just should be taking random drugs. I wonder if Heather would be in the. Wait. My radio is going off. Oh, it's one of the fat guys. I mean, they're usually not too hard to deal with, so I'm not too concerned about that. Uh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Hey now. Oh, the audio dropped out a little bit there. Goddamn wireless headphones, man. Okay. Did I go in here? The lock is broken. Yeah, I don't think I checked down here. All right, there's not. Wait a minute, what was that? Oh, just a little camera shift. All right. Oh, nice. This part kind of reminds me of the end of Silent Hill 1. Okay, I'm sure I can use that to save. I got a brass key. A memo book. Something's written inside. She's just beyond this door. I don't know how, but I can sense it. But she's not the only one there. I sense the presence of something extremely dangerous, even sickening, or maybe what they call God. Nevertheless, I will open the door. Enough of this idle chit chat. God, I'm not, but I fully intend to save her. No, them. The last entry was written some 17 years ago. It looks like Dad wrote this too. Oh, that's like the little booklet that Harry would use to save in in the first game. So he was literally writing down what was going on. He was literally writing down what was going on. It's cool. My clothes from when I was 7, they don't fit me now. Good thing too. Well, I said a good thing. The scribbling on the floor here is a lesson. For some reason, she always drew monsters like this when she was alone. Creepy fucking kid, man. Oh no, it wasn't me. Alyssa wrote this a long time ago. That chapel altar. It wasn't that one beautiful chapel. It was some other altar somewhere else. I don't know. We might be getting close to the end here. I'm getting in-game vibes, but I don't know. We'll see. This is some sort of landscape. Where is it from again? Well, it doesn't matter. There are playing cards on the floor. Huh. I used to play a lot. I remember little Claudia always had a hard time winning. That made her cry. Oh, my fucking chair. Okay. Drawing block. This is my sketchbook from 17 years ago. On the front cover here is a picture of Dad. Really awful work. Damn. What the fuck? What's this thing doing here? That was terrible. His eyes are way too long and big. The door sure does rattle, but it's stuck tight. A secret is hidden out of your sight. You may be thinking, what could it be? You'll need 5 magic cards if you want to see. What to do then? With all these, I'll tell you straight and I won't tease, just as long as you say please. Now, the first thing you must know is that there's something in each row, but that is not the half of it. 3 would be too hard to fit. The upside down man under the ground, to his right, to his left, there's no one around. Leave him alone, though, his tears are profound. The moon is up above the sky, full or crescent, floating high. Twinkling light sits like a crown on the head of a crazy clown. Your Excellency, praying to God Most High, do you think you can tell me why you always look up at the night sky? Do you have it now? You didn't forget one major point you must not omit. And now at the last, before you take a whack, here's one more hint to help keep you on track. Scary and hateful, that thing in the night, better be careful, it's not on your right. Turn to the left and you'll keep it in sight. So you'll open the door. I'm just sure that there'll be nothing beyond it but frightening peril. Forget about that. Just stay and play, or else I'll be left here alone all day. Great. Seems like, oh, I got to put the tarot cards here on the door to get past it. I see. The shelves are jammed with books. The top shelf has books on religious teachings and textbooks, serious stuff. The other 2 shelves are full of fairy tale books like Oz and Alice. Here's Mother Goose and Cinderella. I used to love these. Oh, okay. So she likes fairy tales. The scribbling on the floor here is Alessa's. Okay, monsters that she drew. What's in here? It's meaningless to me. I don't have time to wax nostalgic over these old clothes. There might be some damn good stuff in there, man. Come on. Well, I need 5 tarot cards, right? How many do I have? Please tell me I got all 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I got the Eye of the Night, the Fool, the Moon, the Hangman. I knew I had like about 3 or 4. I was like, there's no way I got 5. I was like, there's no way I got all 5. I remember collecting quite a few, but I was like, I'm probably missing at least one. Let's not delude ourselves here, but it's cool. It's cool. We got one more to go. It's locked. Okay. So we need a 5th, basically, before we can do anything. We do have a key, but where could that key... Where could I need to use it, though? Damn. That's why I saved again. Okay. Clumsy me. Well, you know, that was my fault, to be honest. Usually when I make turns, I do it like in a diagonal way. Right there, you should just turn directly to your side. I guess what would that be? Her left, then go forward instead of trying to like circle, because then you'll just hit the ledge and get knocked off. So I need to just turn and run basically. I gotta relax like this. Oh damn. Those Leonards are so fast, man. Okay, so there's a door there that I didn't check. This door right here. Wait, what? No, okay, I'm tripping. Yeah, I didn't check that door. Okay. Does the elevator have another door, another level? No, yeah, just up and down. 1 and 2. Maybe there's a door. There is. Yep, I see it. There's a door. And I think there's a Leonard here too. But this is the wrong way, right? Yeah, this is the wrong way. Woo! That was close. Okay. So let me see. Yeah, but it's way back. Do they really want me to go back that far? That's a little strange. But I do have a key, so it's certainly a possibility. It's just a little far. Alright, and it should be to my left here that I have to go. Okay, that's the painting. Just make sure I'm going the right way. Okay. And so I go in and then I should make a right. Oh, damn. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, I see. What room is this, though? Whoa, shit. Damn. Oh, Lord have mercy. That was crazy. Okay. Yo. I mean, that was just straight up hell right there. I think I hear a Leonard too. I think I have the opportunity to save if I go back here. But they probably not going to make it easy. But if I can, I want to go ahead and do it. Because that room might be bad news. Okay. All right. Smart gaming. Smart gaming here. It's only been a minute since I saved? What the fuck? Okay. Yeah. All right, this is the room right here. Yeah, I use the brass key. All right, and so what are we looking at here? Oh, okay. Fat guy. Can you sneak past him? Nope. It's that serious, bro. My health is already bad. My health is already bad. Like, my controller is vibrating. And that's how you know your health is on the decline there. Yeah, I just feel like if I get hit even once, it should probably just reset unless it's inconvenient. Now, I do have 2 ampoules. I mean 4. So I'm not doing too bad, but I want to avoid having to use them as much as I can. The last thing I want to do is get to the end of the game and not have the resources to beat the boss, right? Whatever that may be. That's the last thing I need to happen. And this is why you save very often. This might be a little tricky though because that enemy is really big and that hallway is not. So I got to see if I can like, get past them without getting touched. I'm going to just move fast. Okay. Damn. Yeah, that's too much. And he's big, so he's doing massive damage. Right now, my health is like yellowish orange, basically. So a hit like that is probably sending me into the red. I can just barely survive with what I have for a while, but yeah, I don't want to use an ampoule if I can avoid it. But it's so funny because I was almost through, but he's like just big enough to where you can only like drag him with you as you're trying to get past him. But there's got to be a way. There's got to be a way. Maybe I might just have to kill him if it comes to it. It's better than, I don't know, I wouldn't say it's better than getting hit. If I could do it without taking damage. I mean, yeah, but that's so unlikely, especially with using melee. So, but we'll see. We'll see. It's not too serious of a situation. It's just one of those things, like a little roadblock. I mean, it's kind of how you got to map what you do in games like this when you're playing on hard and resources are so limited. It comes down to that, where you got to do specific moments the right way in order to conserve resources. So I gotta figure out how I can like juke this guy. I tried to stun him. That didn't work. All right, let's try something else. I'm gonna eat this candy while I figure it out. Okay. What could I do? What could I do? What could I do? It's amazing. This fat blob monster is keeping me from making progress. Wait a minute, what's this? Oh, okay, that door isn't locked. I was so focused on him, I didn't even notice there was a door there. Well, oh, this is like the school from the first game. I can't open the locker door. Is this her desk? Go home, drop dead, thief. This used to be Alessa's. I mean, this was my desk once upon a time. That's fucked up. I didn't even have it that bad. Shit. Well, it brings back memories, but not very pleasant ones. Oh, yeah. It's a pretty ho-hum picture. Mm-hmm. There's a ratty old notebook on the podium. Oops, and there's a letter stuck in here too. Let's see. There's a girl named Alessa in my class. If your memory is any good, you may remember her. She's the one I said they called a witch. Most likely her mother is abusing her. I've never seen her come in without some sort of scrape or bruise. Her expression is pitifully dark for a 6-year-old. Something like this may not be so uncommon. Rather than coming up with pointless ideas, it's best to just watch and wait. But isn't there something I can do to help? I'm considering consulting a lawyer, but I do have my reservations. That's why I thought I asked you, my friend, for your opinion first. Kate Gordon. I remember that name from the first game too. Kate. I guess that was her teacher then. What if all the students really had their desks lined up like that? It's a handout with our classroom resolutions written on it. Humph. Humph. Doesn't say anything about abandoning your friends or scribbling on the desk. All right, you can't open none of these though. You don't have drink. Okay. Oh, what's this? Oh, can't get to it. I don't know. I don't like Kate Gordon's approach though. Oh, this girl is obviously being abused at home. Better watch and wait. Better watch and wait. This is a picture of a wolf. It looks like a dog, but it says wolf and everything. So I don't know. It looks like a wolf to me. Dude, that's so funny. You can just, all you have to do is go in the door before him, and you go past him by going through the classroom. Damn, I ain't had to do shit. Oh, will this play the cassette tape? There's a tape deck here. It looks perfectly usable. Oh boy, this better be Dr. Dre the Chronic.
Do you know about what happened here 17 years ago? You've been here a long time. You must have heard some details.
A group of pagans, blinded by earthly desires.